Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of the Marling River Coast Series.
Before we start doing anything, I've got a few things to show you. So if you watched the short that I posted the other day, well actually it was when the last episode came out the day after, downloaded a mod that I found from DG UK Sims who posts toolbox videos, and this mod was in it. It's called Natural Environment Professional 2.3, and if you want that mod, I'll link it in the description because it's very good actually. It's like made the game look like a whole different game. Look at all this. Yeah, so that's the first thing to mention. Second thing to mention is I never even got to show you the buses there. I based this little section here on Piccadilly Gardens, but I had to cut out the video because the video was only like before editing it was like 5 hours long, so I had to kind of cut things short a bit. So this is a little thing here. It's like, well, the bus is gonna stop, and that goes up here. Show you the rest of the bus lines as well. I don't even know where these go. Yeah, that goes on like that. Just a small one here. And then Marling River has two, because it has to go through Marling Farm as well. And it has the big bus station. So there's that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did for the buses. And third, what was the third thing now? Oh yes, I paid back all the loan as well. Just as I finished the last video. So there you go, we can actually start doing big projects again. So let me just give you a little rundown on what I want to do today. I did kind of tease it in the last video. Basically, this line and this line need to come to Beckford, and I want to try and join them up today and get that done, as well as this line here up to like probably Rochester to Royston Valley. We'll see where we get. Since last video was so long, I kind of want to like slow down a bit again. So like I know, because ever since the first episode, the videos are getting longer and longer, which isn't a bad thing, but like I think we need to pace out the series a little bit. I'll start off over here then. Drag this track out. Oh, what are these? Has it just replaced all the tracks? The tracks look different, right? Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Oh yeah, that's it. That's just me being really intrigued in this mod. Right. We'll go for 110 because what I want for this line is to be a cross-country line, because out of Manchester, which is what this is based on, you have cross countries, but you don't have them from Euston, which is kind of this, but it's also Birmingham, which I mean I guess you can, but it depends on what we're going for here. We also need to get some freight in, don't we? Which I've seen over here. We've got oil, which can go here, and then if we can connect up here, probably not today, but we can get trains come up to Royston Valley with this to make that. Oh, I don't even know what these are called. Bear with me. And then I think we can get them shipped up to here, and then we can bring these, take them here, and then bring them back down, and then we can make packages, which are quite popular actually. Should I do 110 or 125? Nah, you can do 125. If you can do 125, let's do it. Oh, that is quite expensive, isn't it? Right, cross over here. Cross over there like that. Nice. We'll bring you over. Well, wait, let me just grab this track and bring it up. Do the same. Bring this over. We're about to go into 1996. 86. Yeah, we'll do a bit of that. Bring that over. Have that. Have that. And there you go. Then we need to kind of implement this with that, because these lines are going to... What I want for Royston Valley is it's going to be like Tamworth, kind of Litchfield, where you have the 4 tracks going under and then the 2 tracks going over, so it kind of like it should work. Bring that out like that. Spread that down next to that road. Ooh, it's quite expensive though, isn't it? We can just sort these tracks out later. You like that? I'm not taking out another loan. I'll just speed up the time. Although we were running out of capacity for this, weren't we? That's gonna have to get sorted later on. Where does this track go? Oh yeah, that's the one that goes off. Oh, so should we use that line? I might just demolish that line and keep that a part of this line, and maybe like, actually not too sure what I want to do that. Most likely we'll get demolished. So I'll have a little bridge here. Bring that over like that. And I think we're gonna need some more money. Where's the passenger train? I think that makes like 4 million, like on terminuses, which is actually pretty good. I don't know where it's gone now. Oh wow, yeah, but I didn't even realise. I think the buses actually did. Oh wait, where's the money gone? Yeah, the buses definitely did help with growth, because now we've got, like, over at Sedley. Wow! 323 people waiting for Market Snodsbury. Oh, New Year. A lot of people waiting now. So that means I should probably get another trainer. Actually, we're probably not going to be able to afford it. Okay, no, it's fine. We'll wait and then we'll do it after we've finished this project. Okay. What's going on there? Come on, can you get 2125 out of that? It's gonna clip the road. We're gonna have to move the road. Okay, so bring that out. 125. Nice. Stick that road back in. Run it alongside the track a bit there. And then that. And then in Royston Valley, which I need to get these tracks up now. I can do the upper level first, actually. I think at this point, we should probably dip down to about 90. We'll do it from here. So 90, and then we'll just curve that round, and then kind of like, oh, no, we won't do that. I don't know where the money goes. It dips so frantically. I don't know why it does this. But we're definitely going to need more money and more capacity. Okay, there you go. Money's back. Okay, I'm going to pause while we build then, so we can keep some money in. Just going to go here, make a bridge, just like that, and then we'll have that like that. Then, we'll bring this other line, dash that over, and then, do a bit of this. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll grab them platforms, extend it out the other side, then we've got to kind of curve up to Beckford. Then we can go back to 100 and have this platform 240 meters. 240, yeah, that works. And then this one can be a bit longer on that side, just for some more variety. And in here, we're gonna have probably 280. See how we've used the old line to make new things? Although this is probably gonna get deleted in like very shortly. So we can connect up. I want to connect it up to this line, and then bring it back down there. If it does need to go that way, which this one actually does, yeah. Anyway, we'll do some more track work and then we'll get to that. Are these 125? No, but it should be. Right, directly after the station, I'm going to have curve up like that and go towards the main line. You just put that back in for a sec. In real life, I don't think the platforms like crossover at that kind of angle. I think it's more like straight. It doesn't matter, but like, it still works, doesn't it? No, you know what? That actually does work, doesn't it? So now, we just need to bring them lines and slot them in. As it go up to here. Bring you out. All of yours. I'll fix that all up later. Doesn't matter too much now. And then we'll curve off around here. Have a bit more of a curve. And then just slot it in like that. All good. And then for you, we'll bring that back over here. And then we're going to have to figure out how we're going to merge these lines up. You right? You are correct. In exactly where I want you to be. And then you just connect there. Perfect. That actually took quicker than I thought. And then for here, we're just going to have a little drop down track. Actually did not plan this. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. Let's bring it down the back. I don't really want it on this side because this is like the side where the actual place is. So I'm not sure I want to do that. Right, we'll do this for now. Just stretch it out. Because this needs to curve up to Rochester now, doesn't it? Right, what I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to sort this out. Because these lines, both of them are getting in the way now. So it's becoming a bit of a problem. So, get rid of that. Curve that around like that. And you, I'm not going to do that. That road is really in the way. Sort that out in a minute. Bring that in there. And then you, instead of going all the way up there. Oh. Actually, I think just for a bit of railway history, I'm going to leave this as ballast. So, like, it used to be there, but it's not anymore. No catenary, please. Yes. Now it looks like old railway infrastructure has been deleted. It looks like a bleaching act, where, is it bleaching or beaching act? I can't remember. Okay, we'll bring that out a bit more. Just for scenery, that literally had no purpose. But whatever. So now, do you know what? We'll bring that in there just for the sake of needing it. And also the fact that it's the best performing line. And then you... Wow, that's really low bridge. Really low bridge. Change that to that. 45 will do, and then slot you in like that. You know, slot you in like that, and then you need to kind of actually wait. How are we going to do this? It's not even like this is going to be like an underused freight line. It's going to be quite busy, isn't it? Is that getting deleted? I think the best way to do it is just going straight in it. Well, I don't know what we're going to do about that one. Actually, we'll just do something temporary for now. Just bring that down at 47. Just slot that in like that. With a little junction. And you're all good now, aren't you? Well, that works. So you keep doing what you're doing. Oh no, but the money's could just come back. Okay, we'll sort it out now. Eh? How about these roads are really getting in the way? If we bring that down, continue this, bring that around here, slot that, just like that. We could do the same again actually and just bring that round over instead. Yeah, I know. We'll sort that out. We will sort that out. Ooh, we don't want that. That's not too bad actually. Right, so get rid of this. And bring that over there. Oh, we've already got one of those. Not that. We'll have another one. That's fine, that road can go. Bring that on, lad. And then dash that over. And are you... That's way too low. I bring that over like that. Nice. Throw that in there. How's that looking? Not too good now. Up there. There you go. Right, yeah, that works. As for this road, it's gonna have to go. I've literally got no way of putting that back in now. Because you can't really... I'm not really wanting a bridge that high, unless we just bring it around here. Or just connect the road up here. Yeah, that was looking like the best bet. We'll bring you there. Just throw you there. Sorted. Bit of a longer drive, but it's not too bad, is it? Right, so what we'll do now, we'll extend the Beckford line and try and connect it up with this one here. So we'll go 125. I know what we're doing 100 now, aren't we? We'll do 110 with catenary. Why did I turn catenary off? How far have I done that for? Oh no, I did it for that, didn't I? Right. There you go. And then, what have I done? Oh no, this was already like that, wasn't it? But now, we're modernising and now we need catenary, don't we? Get this whole main line moving. Bring this over. Oh, 1 million, yeah. Oh, it's expensive. You over like that. And then we need more money. But while we're at it, I'll do this station and then I'll just wait. Oh no, no I won't because we don't have any money for that. Okay, we've got enough money to do the station now. So we'll get that done quick. There you go. Voicing Vassy. But you know what? Since it's like the Trent Valley, we should, instead of calling it Vassy, we should call it Trent, not Trent, we should call it Royston Valley. How about that for a name? I'm not going to change the name now. I'm going to leave it how it is. But it's an idea. This is why the money's going. 65 capacity. So that got us 2 million. Right, that's fine. Do that. And then we'll go into Beckford with a strat now. 110, yes please. Well, that's quite a big hill, isn't it? And then curve it around like that. And keep curving, keep curving. And again, we have no money. Come on, we're 4 episodes deep and we're always running out of money. It's not good. There's nothing else we can do for money around here. There's that, but we're not even there yet. Okay, someone's just made money. So we use that money to connect up there. That line's pretty much connected up to Beckford. And we didn't rename this, did we? There you go. As for this line, still not sure what we're going to do with it. There's no point bringing it up here to bring it back down here, is there? Should we just keep it here? Right. That road has to go. That's a really low bridge as well. Sort that out. What colour is that? That's green. Okay, we'll have this colour. Just plain grey. Then we'll wait while we don't have money again. the passenger train's making the most money now. Like, they're making a lot of money, but it's just like, it's not enough to compensate for whatever's going on here. What do you use again? Oh, your planks. So if you're making if there's so many coming, then how come you're not making as much money? Okay, no, it's full now. Maybe 91 per train was just too much for it. That's why it stopped producing as much. Because now, yeah, because now it's getting full again. I'm just really confused of what happened there. Okay, anyway, let's just sort this out. Bring that out. Don't want them that far apart. Just a bit apart like they do in real life sometimes. And we'll have that. Like this. That's a bit too far over that way. Bring them. And have it fly down straight to crew. I mean, it's not crew. Sedley. You can do 1, 2, 5 for real, let's do it. There's a lot of road crossings on this section that are going to need a lot of work. So there you go. We've got loads of connections going on. The northern connections. We got this track from Catterick all the way up to Beckford, that track from Sedley up to Beckford, so now you'd have to change, and now this line actually connects up somewhere. Only one of them, because the other one I can't afford at the moment. Right. There you go. And now, it's time for the big one. What I want to do actually, instead of having that one, just so you can get trains falling through a bit quicker, I'll have 3 tracks coming in with a crossover here. So now, this is where everything that's happened I've been planning towards. I don't know if I'm going to continue this line today, because I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. And also, I've got a bit of time constraint, because I don't want another really long video again. So what we're going to do, I want this to like curve into Beckford, and I'm at the station here. And then this is going to be like the connection for the train to the other side of the map. And I'm going to call it the Beckford Bridge. And that should work perfect. Just funnel trains through, and also the cross countries, which will be coming out of Carrick, stopping at Royston Valley and Beckford. Yeah, my interpretation of this map now is way different than I did it the first time. Although the first time I did have like a lot more money than I do now. So whatever I did last time, I should probably start doing now. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait for some more money to come in and I'll sort everything out. Right, it's going to cost quite a lot now, innit, putting all this down. 1, 2. And then, I think what I want to do is have like 4 track station. Or like 2 on the side and 1 in the middle. No, 2 on the side and 2 in the middle. It's been 240. That's quite a lot being demolished, considering we just gave it all bricks. Not that many, but still bricks. Put you in like that. Is that high enough to make a bridge? Yeah, I would say so. Okay, what we'll use is just a simple... Oh, well, one of these actually. I'm going to be a bit stylish here. I'm going to go for a bit of that. And then nothing, because we don't have any money for that. Maybe I should just focus on getting the tracks in first. Now this is going to grow back, and then we might not be able to get the tracks in. Okay, I'm just going to sit back and wait for this to do its thing once again. Alright, there you go. We've got enough, I think we've got enough to now finish this first bit. And look, half the town's already grew back. Right, this station's actually might be like one of the first on the map that's not based off anything. Oh, just delete the road. Did not mean to delete that. What speed is that? 15. Let me get that road back in. And then, let me get these trucks in. Just, you're not 125, you're meant to be like 90. And have a little junction there, so trains can get over there if you're on this track. And then also here, stretch that round, and there you go. We've run out of money, almost. We definitely haven't got enough to get over on a bridge. Mine is AFK again. Yeah, we need to sort out capacity as well. Which once, after this episode, I think we need to focus on money, which we are. But at the same time, we could probably be doing a lot more. Happy New Year once again. Nice, we've got loads of stuff now. Right, then with this bridge, why is it so expensive? I was gonna say we could do something like that. But apparently not. But what if I just wanted to do a little marking of where I want, how I want it, and then we just do that, and then kind of funnel that into it. When we get more money, that's when I'll do it. Okay, bring it out. I think it's the supports that make it more expensive, which is fair enough. It is in the middle of the water and it's gonna have to like touch the sea floor. What I might be better off doing is just waiting around and I'll like just doing the bridge off camera and then showing you the finished result, because otherwise this is just gonna take so long in the video. So I'll get back with you in just a moment. Okay, there you go. The whole bridge is done. It took so much longer than I first thought, to be fair, because I had to do little section at a time. It costed probably about 14 million in total, but I didn't have to take a loan out, so that's alright. I've still got a million to play with left. I've done the same kind of design on this side of the bridge as I did this side, apart from the fact now that side's only 2 tracks, this one's 4. What I want to do, probably not today, but I want to use this oil rig. I think what we'll do is we'll take oil here in trucks to over here, bring it back, and then just get the trains off up here. So that means what we'll do, make more money from these trucks because they're doing 2 trips. Apart from that, I think the last thing I want to do today, before the time lapse, is just fix this, because how are we going to get any fast trains on if we have something like this? Bit of state in it. Right, let's get this sorted, and then I'm not sure if we can have money actually. We can take out a little loan if we need to. Doing. We need 2 tracks. I'll get 2 tracks in a minute, and I'll just throw that in there, and then just a quick little junction. Oh no, 65, and then there. Okay, so that works for now. Just until we get more money, which I'm not sure how long that's going to take. Let me just sort that out a bit. But it's a bit raised. And this track, we can just bring it down here. We'll get this track. Just throw it over, like that. When I get more money anyway. Right now, we're running out again, which is a very common theme. Can that just... Oh, it's about coming back. Is one coming back? One is coming back. Is any money coming in anytime soon? No. Okay. Just messed it up. I'm gonna have to take out a loan. Right, there you go. Have that back. Right, this should be enough to get over the top. 90. Throw that down there. It's a bit... No, that's not looking the best, is it? Just like that. And then... Yeah. Just dot that in before the level crossing. Yes, you can. Oh no, you can't, can you? I've got some junctions here. Gonna work? No. Okay, there you go. Add that like that. Right. These junctions are just so you can get trains out of the depot. And now you've got 2 lines that are working perfect. Only issue is that now these 2 share a line, which they didn't before, which means there might be a bit of waiting. Hopefully not too much. Or I can just sort that out when I start decorating, because it's all to do with this road here, because it's just messing up everything. So yeah, that's pretty much done. Everything that we needed to do today. I mean, I thought we'd get more done, but I don't want to have another episode that's way too long. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to decorate all we have, and hopefully get stuffs working again. I'll get signals on, and I mean some signals, not all of them. I'll probably leave out this line, but hopefully next episode we can do something about this and get more money, because I still need to pay back, don't I? Yeah, let me repay about this and get everything done, and then I'll bring you back in. Wow. Okay, it actually did take quite some time. I think the main reason why is because all the lines are quite staggered, so that means I had to go and do in each individual line. However, I'll show you what we've done. Basically, just added foliage, like I said, I do this every episode. It's common theme by now, right? I'm leaving this because we're probably gonna have way more platforms in this, and I've added this bridge and it has like an overhang over here because in case I want to add anything in the future, like any more lines going up. And I think while I'm here, I think we should probably get some supporting right here. Right, there you go. Yeah, I've tried to do a bit more decorating and being a bit more in depth today. So up here, you've got two 59s in an EWS livery. I don't know if that's about 1987. I can't remember when they started running. Then here we got Woodstone Valley, and then this path which connects up to these two platforms at the top. Goes a bit under here. It's a bit cheaty, but it's alright. And then we've just got. I tried to add some fences here as well. I haven't done that before in this series yet. And then here is where we'll probably go next episode. But we're leaving this for now because I don't want to make this way too long. So we got that nice little junction work, and then here, it's just more foliage on the side. I haven't put trees here because I wanted it to be like you can see outside a bit more, because when you feel a bit trapped between trees all the time, and I don't want that over there since it's on the main line. We've got another junction here and more decoration, and also signals. I haven't finished signals. I only really got them in for the freight line and also the approach onto Sedley. So I've got one here going out of Sedley, one going in, going up to here. Then I'll do the rest when we actually need the line. I've also signalled a bit over here so you can kind of get a look at how it will be when the freight line is all done. I haven't done too much though. And then just more foliage down here. And then, yeah, we got more foliage here. And I've got a nice bridge here. Yeah, I actually quite like them bridges. Forgot to add these though. Oh, that's in the middle of the road. Alright, okay. There we go. 1, 2, another one there. Keep forgetting to do this with the bridges. Gonna fit? Just about. Just about. And then one more here. Is this the last bridge? Could have sworn I've done one in this. I think the rest were just road bridges. Okay, yeah. Basically as well, I've added another road here. Another bridge so the road can go through Beckford. So you don't have to drive all the way down here to go back up here. Which just makes it a bit easier for people. And I forgot to add a bigger road that can just extend down here. And also we got loads of money, I don't know where that came from. All of a sudden we got 10 million, which is great. Now let's extend that road when we need to. Actually, we're on it now, aren't we? Go through the houses. And then on the big road there. Also made this a big road as well. Oh, just as I said we had money, now we don't. Brilliant. But that does work now. Got two big roads going through Beckford. And then here, I think I've already showed you the Beckford Bridge, but I've just done more foliage on this side, and then we'll probably use this next episode as well. Next episode's either probably going to be this, or here, or maybe both. You never know. As what I was saying for the cross countries is, I want them coming down here, stopping here, probably, yeah, and then go to Beckford, cross over Beckford, and then the fast services from the Advantage or Virgin, whatever, will come down here and then go to Elmsworth. But I want the cross country to go up this side of the map so it connects, so you can go from Catterick all the way up here instead of having to change and then go to Emsworth, go back up. So what I'm gonna do, I want to do like a little Riviera line kind of thing where you have like alongside the beach. So I'll figure it out when we get there. So I think that would be quite a nice line actually, going around here as well up to Hazley Point. But yeah, that's pretty much everything here is what I've done, and paid back the loan obviously. Shame we couldn't get any new trains on, but this episode's mainly been about patching up and also just putting like new lines to get everything else connected that's not already connected. So we got this line that's pretty much almost done. So that's positive, right? Everything looking good in it. Or Gordy's lines, which weren't. I mean, this is doing better now that we've lowered capacity as well, for some reason. However, I'm not going to question it, making us money, which is what we need, right? Yeah, so here's like pretty much the finished view. Literally see everything we've done today in this one little shot. All of that, all of this, and then we've got more to do, don't we? But for now, that's all we got time for, unfortunately. So thank you all so much for watching. If you have any suggestions for future episodes and what to put in this map, make sure to drop a comment and I'll get to them whenever I can. Well,
For now.
goodbye.